the geek, or the whatever. Think I felt inconsequential since middle school again. I knew I had no potential to be the leading man, but based on how today's going, I'm finally gaining ground. I even got some blood flowing with no computer screen around, which was cool. But what really felt good was doing something that I never thought that I could. It's not only school that's rough. Being lonely is stupid tough. Now I think I've had enough of being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Michael thinks that beard is rad, but feeling weird just makes me sad. And I deserve to not feel bad from being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Sick of being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Yeah. Dad taught me follow your instincts, trust your inner voice, listen to your heart and such. My whole life I followed my instincts. Well, guess what? My instincts suck so much. So now I'm taking direction from another place. If my instincts have an objection, then that means I'm making the right choice. Behaving this way feels bizarre, but if things keep up the way they are, then soon enough I'll get real far from being the loser, the geek, or whatever. If Brooke can't look me in the eye, like I'm some normal, handsome guy, I owe it to myself to try not being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Sick of being the loser, the geek, or whatever. Yeah. Prompt me, command me, and I'll obey. I have a bandwidth to do as you say, especially now since I clearly see the problem has always been me. Take a breath and get prepared, but still I'm just a little scared for who gets caught and who gets spared when I'm the cool dude, the hero, or the whatever. If Christine likes me in the end, will I be able to pretend I didn't fail my one real friend? But that's the shit I normally would think. Get over it, get priorities in sync.